guys, it's Mr. Free Coiner here. I'm back again, coming to you with some very good information, some very positive information here. And let's go ahead and get into that. It looks like Ripple has bagged 3 new partnerships. This article is coming out of Ethereum World News, and yeah, I mean, they're not stopping. This is excellent news. We are, XRP is continually moving. It's so important to understand. Don't look at the price. Just look at what they're doing. Okay. XRP is not, they haven't, rolled up the carpets and said goodbye. They're constantly beating those paths to different, to more customers, more partnerships. They're not stopping. Okay. They're not going to stop until they are at the top, until they are the #1 coin. This is why all of my titles always say XRP King of Coins. It will be the King of Coins. It already is, but it will come into fruition and it will be the #1 coin on every exchange. That's my complete belief. So I'll go ahead and get into a little bit of this article. Ripple XRP and enthusiasts have long been complaining that Ripple, the overseer of the altcoin, finds more use cases for the crypto coin, saying many of the partnerships sealed by the company were not in favor of XRP. Now Ripple XRP has danced to their tune. The blockchain company announced that XRapid, which is one of the most valuable tools for cross-border payments and majorly powered by XRP, has sealed a deal with 3 exchanges. The decision is born of the fact that the success of XRP depends on a wealthy ecosystem of digital asset exchange partners across the world. These exchanges will give more room for XRapid payments to be moved from one currency to XRP and then into another as fast as possible. In a release by Ripple, the blockchain technology indicated that Bittrex is going to act as the preferred digital asset exchange for XRapid. The exchange will cater for transactions performed through US dollars. Also, Bitso and Coins.ph are preferred for Mexican pesos and Philippine pesos respectively. A statement by Corey Johnson, Chief Market Strategist at Ripple: Bittrex is one of the biggest names in digital asset trading in the US. The same goes for Bitso in Mexico and Coins.ph in the Philippines. That makes today's announcement an important development for XRapid. We've seen several successful XRapid pilots already, and as we move the product from beta to production later this year, these exchange partners will allow you to provide financial institutions with the comfort and assurance that their payments will move seamlessly between different currencies. Meanwhile, the CEO of Coins.ph, Ron, I'm guessing that's Jose, said, or Ron Hose, I'm sorry, we are excited to be partnering with Ripple to bring the benefits of blockchain technology to cross-border payments, making sending money home more affordable for 10 million plus overseas Filipino workers. And that is, yeah, there are, I never realized how many Filipinos were over, abroad. I mean, I know that there were a lot, but after I think it was in '91 when they had the huge situation with the volcano, it basically ran the US military out for the most part, closed the base that was there. It blanketed, a large portion of the country in ash, and yeah, it sent the economy kind of, spiraling down. That was a long time ago. I was actually I think it was my first year in the military. So yeah, it was. So now you have millions of Filipinos that are working abroad. Anyway, let's get on with this. So below is what the company feels XRapid payment flow will look like from the US to Mexico. A financial institution that has an account with Bittrex initiates a payment in US dollars via XRapid, which is instantly converted into XRP on Bittrex. The payment amount in XRP is settled over the XRP ledger. Bitso, through its Mexican peso liquidity pool, instantly converts the XRP into fiat, which is then settled into a destination bank account. That's, that's awesome. I mean, that's what XRapid is for. Again, they're not stopping. They're pushing on. You're going to see more. And as I read here, they will be taking XRP out of beta later this year. When that might be, it's hard to say. But as I've said, personally, I would love the market to, pretty much jump from here, right? I would love to see it go from this level and just skyrocket, because it would prevent us from having to go through another cycle of the market dropping. However, I don't think we're going to go there from here. I really don't. I could be wrong. All I can tell you is that, just watch the market, keep an eye on it. If it does dip, I mean, that's not a bad thing. But the thing about it is, you have to be strong. Just keep your position. Don't sell no matter how low it goes, if that happens. I mean, like I said, it would be great if it went from here. I want it to go from here. But if it does dip lower, don't get pushed out of your position. Stay in there. Now, I must say that I am not a financial analyst. I am not giving any type of investment or financial advice. Okay, that's not what it is. This is my opinion, okay, on what the market may do, and what I would do. Now, hey, am I suggesting that you keep your coins and hold on and wait? Yeah, I mean, that would be great. But at the end of the day, it's your decision on what you're going to do. Okay, so that being said, let's move on to this next article. Crypto investors get cold feet. What becomes of Ripple XRP? All right. So this is simply talking about the things that, like right here, I'll just go ahead and read this. One key gate that just opened for XRP. U.S. independent rating agency Weiss Ratings, the agency just dished a tweet calling XRP the fastest digital asset to transfer funds between exchanges. Therefore, shouldn't XRP be on crypto exchanges, exchange giant Binance? And again, I mean, it goes into how the market has dropped and all of that. And then check this out: the banks are coming now. I mean, how much can this be said? The banks are coming. Okay. Yes, right now there are already individuals who have millions of dollars that are already in the market, and they are the ones that are manipulating it. Okay. And all of this it's happening. It's an orchestrated event. Okay. What the market is doing right now, it's orchestrated, and it is simply it's accomplishing two things. One, it's shaking people out of their positions. It's getting the majority of the population, the majority of retail investors, out of the market. Number two, it's getting the price at a point where when these big institutions come in, they are able to buy the maximum for the money that they're introducing into the market. The important thing for us to remember, we are basically the serfs. Okay, we are the ones that live in the shadow of the kingdom. Okay, that's just the fact. All of these mega rich people live inside the gate. We don't. If you are strong enough and keep your positions, you can live inside the gate. There are going to be people who don't get it. There are going to be. That just is how it is. You have people who are more affected by fear than others. I don't plan on being one of those people. Okay? That's just how it is. And, it makes me feel bad, but hey, the whole world won't be, the whole world won't be mega millionaires. There are going to be people who are afraid to get in, and they just rather go to work every day. That's just how it is. Okay. And if they're satisfied with that, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, I just don't want to be one of those people. And I'm sure if you're listening to me, you probably don't want to be one of those people either. Okay, this thing is going to go crazy. Okay, it is going to go crazy. The bull run that's coming will dwarf any financial anything that's ever happened in the past. Just be strong, keep your positions, don't be shaken out of them. Don't get shaken out of your positions. This is going to happen. Okay, they keep telling us this, but at the same time the price goes down, which is what people focus on, and they they just fall out, and it happens. It's okay. It does happen. All right. Right now, I think the market is XRP is still around 28-29 cents. Is last time I looked at it. Yeah, it's at 29 cents. And like I said, it would be awesome if it just went up from here, but I just don't think so. What else? And as I mentioned before, Tron is another one that I have. It has come back up a bit. It was just a tad bit lower. I think it was at 0.017 at one point, but it's come back up. But the thing is, if you do some research on Tron is really, I'm going to tell you, Tron is just as aggressive as XRP or Ripple. Look, don't count out Justin Sun. This kid is getting it. I'm telling you. They just opened an office in San Francisco. They bought BitTorrent. They have some major things going on, and I think the two what we call alts that will be at the forefront will be XRP and Tron. None of these other alts are doing what XRP and Tron are doing. That is just the fact. If you do your research on it, I promise you, these two are the number one, or rather the two best alts there are out there from what I can see. I really believe Tron is going to essentially replace Ethereum. A lot of people don't like Tron, but hey, they're getting after it. All right, they are doing it. So something to look at if you on your own time. Just do some research on it. I really believe Tron's going to be a good one. Anyway, I just wanted to come to you guys on that. Just like I said, these people that have all the money, they don't care about us. Okay, I've said this before. They don't care about us. They are trying to get this thing to a position where they can line their pockets at maximum. That's just the truth. Same thing happened with the stock market. So the same thing is going to happen with crypto. So same thing in the housing market. Properties go for a lot of money. There was a time when companies were making money hand over fist, and who had to bail them out, who lost the most money? It was us. So just like I said, just wanted to come to you with this information, give you some encouragement to stay in your positions and just hold on, just hunker down and forget about it. Just wait until you see it go up. Don't even think about what you have in there other than to buy more. My opinion, that's just what I'm doing. Okay. I just forget about what I already have, the money that I have in it. I'm making it with what I have going on right now. If the price goes lower, I'm going to buy more. That's just what I'm going to do. So, thank you guys again for, coming to hang out with me, listening to what I have to say. I really appreciate it. So, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for commenting and liking. Again, make sure you subscribe, and again, smash that like button, hit that bell notification, and come back and see me. This has been Mr. Free Coiner, and God bless.